Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Love you loads. Well, iniki we are going to talk something very interesting, that is busting some common makeup myths and also some major common mistakes that நாங்க எல்லாருமே பண்றோம். ஸோ நானும் மேக்கப் இனிஷியலாக ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணும்போது எனக்கும் நிறைய கன்ஃபியூஷன்ஸ் இருந்தது, நிறைய டவுட்ஸ் இருந்தது. ஸோ லாட் ஆஃப் இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ்க்கு அப்புறம் தான் சில நல்ல டிப்ஸ் வந்திருக்கு எனக்கு. ஸோ டுடே ஐம் கோயிங் டு ஷேர் ஆல் மை ப்ரோ டிப்ஸ் வித் யூ which will give you a youthful glowing and a nice radiant skin, at the same time common mistakes that we should not be doing. So let's begin. So first common mistake is using a thick layer of foundation and also using the wrong foundation. இப்போ நான் இந்த செக்ஷனில் நான் ஷேட் பற்றி பேசவே இல்லை. I am talking about the quantity. So foundations like Huda Beauty, they are extremely thick and they can make you very cakey, and அதுவும் நம்ம நிறைய அப்ளை பண்ணிட்டோம்னா literally it makes you look 10 to 20 years older, because நிறைய foundation அப்ளை பண்ணும்போது என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா it kind of settles into your face and becomes like நிறைய wrinkles வர ஆரம்பிச்சிடும், நிறைய age lines தெரிய ஆரம்பிச்சிடும் immediate effectly. So it's not like over a period of years அப்படி நடக்கும். No, immediately when you apply a lot of thick layer of foundation, it's just going to make you look super old. So try to avoid makeup bases like that and go for like a very light foundation. For example, நான் யூஸ் பண்றது is Estee Lauder, extremely lightweight, and இதுலயும் நம்ம apply பண்ணும்போது one important thing that you have to remember, you can use a spatula. Right now I'm using my hand. இதுல very important thing that you have to remember is always do spot concealing. So for example, இப்போ நான் இது foreheadல makeup apply பண்ணோம், base apply பண்ணோம்னா I'm just going to do this. I'm not going to layer my entire face with that. So it's just basically called spot concealing, and this is how you blend it. Blending use பண்றதுக்கு use a nice beauty blender. Try to get the original beauty blender and blend it well. So like you can see, it is super clean, smooth and natural. Mistake number 2 is, of course, skipping primer. Okay, now primers le pathina, there are a lot of budget friendly primers, there are a lot of expensive luxury primers, so it's completely your choice in the primer you want to use. But I am loving this Hourglass Vanish primer. Idu pathina, it has an airbrush primer which is a base finishing vaporize. So very important thing is to use a good primer, and mine என்னோட primer முடிஞ்சிச்சு. அதான் this is a new this thing that I have done. In fact, I should have done an unboxing video, I didn't do it. So primer எதுக்கு நம்ம யூஸ் பண்றோம்னா, there are two different types of primers. You can use an extremely hydrating primer if your skin is very dry, or you can go for something which is pore filling. ஏன்னா சில பேருக்கு நிறைய பெரிய pores இருக்கும், pimples இருக்கும், acne இருக்கும். So whenever you're applying your makeup, before makeup, using primer only on those spots and having a light dab மட்டும் ஒரு layer apply பண்ணதுக்கு 5 minutes அப்புறமா you go for your foundation. So please don't ever skip primer. This is a complete no in your makeup process. It will definitely take off 5 to 6 years of age from your makeup. Mistake number 3 pathina, it is overpowdering your face. Sometimes what happens is we think, okay, or nalla fresh tone ke, or maybe if it's too hot or too sweaty, we overpowder our face. But don't ever do that, because overpowdering is only going to add more age lines, it's going to add more wrinkles, and also it's going to make your makeup look very cakey and very patchy. So எப்போமே powdering பண்ணும்போது use like a translucent powder and try to go for like very lightweight. Again, நான் use பண்றது is Fenty Beauty. You can take any translucent lightweight powder that is available. Tip number 2 in this is, இது ஃபுல்லாக நம்ம ஃபேஸில் அப்ளை பண்ணாமல் just apply it only on your T-zones. So wherever you feel that it gets oily, right? எனக்கு எப்போவுமே ஸ்வெட் ஆகும் போது இந்த ஏரியாவில் தான் ஸ்வெட் ஆகும், ரொம்ப ஆயிலி ஆகும். So I'm just going to use it only on my T-zones, and I'm not going to dab like so much of powder all over my face. And very important thing is powder apply பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் and finishing your makeup அப்புறம் putting a setting spray is very important. You can use any setting spray. I'm using the Sephora one, and setting spray யூஸ் பண்ணனால என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா, நம்மளோட any excessive powdery matty feel எல்லாமே settle ஆயிட்டு it will give you a very glowing and a very youthful look. Next mistake would be skipping lip liner when you're filling your lips, or using extremely dark matte lipstick. You know, dark matte lipstick, what it does is it kind of doesn't make your lips look really nice unless and until you lip line it in the right way and make like a glossy effect to it. So try to avoid that. And if you don't even have a lip liner, you always, if you have a lip liner, go for a nude lip liner and give a nice soft finishing, and always only line your cupid's brow. Do not line till the end of year, until the end of year it looks really bad. And suppose ungakitta lip liner illa, just a normal lipstick irukku, this is the one from Maybelline, normal lipstick irukuna, you can just use this also. See, I have just outlined my cupid brow and my down line, and I'm just going to blend it out. So you can see ரொம்ப natural smooth finishing கொடுத்திருக்கு, and இதுவே நான் ஒரு dark matte lipstick use பண்ணி complete apply பண்ணேனா till the end on the sides. That is a very common mistake that everybody does, that lip lining the lips till the corners of their mouth. Don't ever do that. It makes your mouth look wider, so try to avoid that. So, நம்மளோட next mistake would be having your eyebrows extremely dark or extremely harsh. Well, I know it looks really nice when it comes to photo shoots, and you know, a lot of your favorite celebrities might be following it, but என்னன்னா நம்ம day to day lookல natural lookல always try to go for a very light shade. என்னோட bromate powder பார்த்தீங்கன்னா it's a dark brown. It's not a black but a dark brown. Anastasia உடையது. You can use any bromate powder, or you can just use a soft pencil, and you can use anything that helps you, but make sure that ungalode eyebrow is always very natural. So the point is to start from here and take it to the tip of your eyebrow. That's how you fill your eyebrows, and keep it very gentle strokes. So just filling in your eyebrows and just lifting up the natural effect is enough, and always use the spoolie at the end to kind of brush it out. Yana, if you're going to be, for example, if you're going to be using very harsh lines, I'm going to do one part and I'm going to show you where it's going to look so bad. So if you notice this, see this eyebrow versus this eyebrow. இது ரொம்ப naturally வச்சிருக்கேன், where the starting point of your eyebrow has been kept very natural and very soft and very pleasing to the eyes, and here I have filled it up like a box. Well, I'm not a huge fan of these kind of eyebrows, because I feel that in the madri harsh eyebrows only makes you look very mature and makes you look very young. Makes you look very old. So if you want to look young and you want to have a natural shape, this thing, always try to fill it in very lightly, and always use a spoolie to brush out all your excess of it. So next up is mistake number 4, which is wrong placement of blush. So first of all, yenana sila pair they try to apply blush all the way from here till here. It just, I think that நம்ம blush ரொம்ப low apply பண்ணோம், especially apple of the cheeks la apply பண்ணோம்னா it makes your face look really weird and really funny. And always try to apply blush on the upper cheek high bone. So என்னோட blush நான் எப்போவுமே இந்த பக்கம் தான் apply பண்ணுவேன். I will not bring it to this place, and always use a blender to blend it out. இப்போ blushல இன்னொரு விஷயம் which is very important is, உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப dry skin இருந்தா try to go for a liquid blush, something like this, which is, mine is a Charlotte Tilbury. You can use any brand that you want, but try to go for a liquid blush. And skin ரொம்ப oily இருந்தாலும் try to go for liquid blush. But if you feel that liquid blush is not doing enough justice, liquid blush apply பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் after powdering your face, you can always apply a powder blush as well. But make sure that always the movement of applying the blush is upwards. It should never be downwards. It should always be upwards. Very important, guys. And this is a very common mistake that a lot of people do, where they just take the brush and apply all over the face like this. Please don't do that. Next common mistake is, especially for people with droopy eyes or smaller eyes, or like droopy eyebrows, that using extremely heavy dark bold kajal on your lower eyeline. Well, what I would suggest is, instead of using rombo dark eye kajal, go for like a brown shade or a top shade. Because what happens with these kind of shades is, this is from Color Bar, it's called Just Brown 003. In the madri shades la enna agona, it's going to pop up your eyes. This is what I'm wearing right now. It's going to kind of pop up your eyes, and always make sure that you tightline your eyes. Tightlining meaning that you lift up your eyes like this and always push your kajal inside. It's very important to tightline your eyes all the way out, because sometimes what happens is, when you use too much of black down and you don't tightline your eyes, your entire eyes and your face starts looking droopy. So try to avoid that. It will be very helpful for you. There you are, you have made it to the end of the video, and you let me know which are these simple tips that surprises you the most, and let me know what you think. Try out these and let me know in the comment section as well. So you take care, stay blessed. Up until next time.